everyone, so I am back with another storing photo cards video. This is actually my first video since the new year, so happy new year to everyone, even though it's February now. A couple of updates for you. I decided that in the new year, I just want to prioritize my Twice collection. So I have decided to very sadly drop my ITZY collection. I still love ITZY and they're still one of my favorite groups, but I've just decided that for me, I don't necessarily need to collect their photo cards to be a fan of them and their music. Hopefully when they have their next comeback, I can get some of those sold / traded away to Twice cards because I am actually continuing to expand my Twice collection, which I don't know why I always wait until right around when they have a comeback to decide I want to expand my collection. But I did that again, which you'll see in this video. But yeah, if you're interested in any ITZY photo cards or inclusions, I do have them listed on my Instagram for sale and trade. So take a look at that. Today we have a pretty large stack of Twice photo cards. It's a few different things. There's album photo cards, pre-order cards, what else? Message and scratch cards, and some Polaroids as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I have, so I know last video I said that I wanted to complete my page 2 lenticular set, find Sanas before I moved on to maybe collecting another set for page 2, but I ended up just treating myself to an album. I don't own a lot of Twice's older albums, so I've been slowly starting to collect them, and I got a page 2 album and it came with this Sana photo card, and I was just all right, I feel Sana can sometimes be one of the harder members to collect. So since I have her already, why don't I just collect this set? Between this set and there's the other set where they're in the other uniform, I decided I prefer these because I think of these outfits when I think of Cheer Up. So yeah, so far these are the photo cards that I have collected for this set. So I have Nyan, and I have Sana, and I have Jihyo. I also have Chunghyun and Chewy on the way, so I just need to get Momo, Mina, Dahyun, and Chaeyoung. I also, it came with this unit photo card, and it was a little bit bent from the album packaging, so I was I'm not gonna be able to sell or trade this off, and there's only 3 unit sets, so I was why don't I just collect them? So I am also collecting, or have collected, the units for this era. So I have all 3 of those, so the units are complete. I just need to work on the rest of these photo cards. And surprisingly, I knew these photo cards were bigger than other photo cards in Twice's sets, but they're flimsier. They almost kind of feel just photo paper. I was surprised when I took it out of the album how flimsy it feels compared to their usual photo cards. But yes, very happy to have started this set. So from here we are skipping Twice Coaster Lane 1 because that is pretty much as complete as it's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be collecting the Christmas photo cards. And then I still don't have anything for Twice Coaster Lane 2, but I have been making some pretty good progress on my Signal collection. So the first thing that I have is I purchased the pre-order benefit set that came with it. I think it's so cute, and it's like honestly the only photo cards I think that have them in these music video outfits. I think they wore these in the music video. And so because they're selfies, like they basically look like regular album photo cards. I kind of wish they would still do some selfies for their pre-order benefit sets. But I was able to find this for a decent price. I was actually looking for it for a while. I feel like it's like a harder one to find because it's one of their first pre-order benefit sets. But I think it's really cute, especially Chungyeon's, her pinching her cheek. It's adorable. And here is the whole set. And I also have the group card on the back. But yeah, really happy to have that. And then I am very proud of the progress I'm making on the Signal Pose set. So I have Sana, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung. And then on the way, I have Chungyeon. So I'm just missing Nayeon, Momo, and Chewy. And I've seen Chewy's floating around on Instagram before, so I think I'll have an okay time finding it. But Nayeon and Momo's, I feel like, are harder to find. So those are definitely going to be the more difficult ones, I guess. And then after that, I have one photo card for Twicetagram. I have this Sana photo card, which was kind of hard to find. And then I just need Chungyeon and Momo's. Momo, I have a trade set up for it. It just we haven't physically mailed out yet. So I do have that accounted for. I just don't have Chungyeon. It's literally the last one that I need, and I don't know why, but it's so hard to find right now. I do have some Twicetagram cards up for trade on my Instagram. So if you have Chungyeon, let me know. I might have something you need. And I said last video, I think, that I was gonna have these photo cards facing the other way because I like the Instagram looking side better. But I did decide to flip it around, even though I do think that, in my opinion, that these should be the backs of the cards, because when you open the page like this, it looks like such a nice spread because they have similar borders to them. So yeah, I really like the way that looks. Then after Twicetagram, I'm finally completing this heart shaker set, which is exciting, with Chewy. And I actually, in my dance group, right before the year ended, I covered heart shaker and I played Chewy. So I'm happy to have Chewy. I think this is the only photo card set I'm going to be creating that I'm going to be collecting for Merry and Happy, just because Heartshaker is very cute, but it's not one of my favorite title tracks. But I do think that I want to try to collect the pre-order benefit set. I think that is very cute because those are selfies versus the other, pretty much, yeah, all of the album photo cards are non-selfie type cards. So this was my favorite because it's the music video. And then I'm gonna try to collect the pre-order benefit set. And then I'm making really good progress on these What is Love scratch cards. So technically I have everything accounted for. These are pretty cheap on Instagram, so I've just been buying them. And I have purchased all of them except Mina and Cheong. I purchased them from one person and they mailed it out. I saw it on my informed delivery, but the letter like never arrived. It's been about like, I think a little over a week since it was supposed to have come. So I'm guessing that it's like lost in the postal system somewhere. I'm not too upset about it just because like they were $1 each. So it's like, if they are truly lost, it's a $2 loss. And I think I'll be able to find them for the same price somewhere else. But sometimes like, you never know, like things will be lost for like, you know, a couple months and then they'll just like end up in your mailbox. So at the moment, it's not super high priority for me. So I'm like holding out that it might just end up in my mailbox someday. So for now, I'm not going to purchase them again. But it is frustrating because like they would have been done. Then after that, I have another new set that I'm collecting. So for summer nights, I wasn't planning on collecting the message card set, but once again, I got Sana. I usually don't have very good Sana luck, but I did this time. So I decided I will collect the message card set. I got this one for Christmas, which is exciting. I got a few albums for Christmas. Nothing that was, I don't know why I put Sana away first, but whatever. None of the photo cards that I pulled from those albums were ones that I was actually keeping, I think, except for this one. So, but honestly, it's always fun to trade. And then I have Cham. So for this, once again, like you can find these like pretty cheap. I've just been like purchasing all of them for like $1 each. I'm not going like out of my way to try to find them. Just if I happen to see them for $1, I get them. Not a high priority, just whenever I get them, I get them. And then for Summer Nights album cards, I just have this one photo card, but it is an exciting one because I feel like it was like harder to find, which is this Nyan line border photo card. I feel like this set looks so nice. I think it might be my favorite one of the album photo card sets that I'm collecting. Actually, I'm not sure. This one like screams like Dance the Night Away, literally, because it says it, but also just like the backgrounds are really pretty. But I don't know, this one looks very aesthetically pleasing as well. So I haven't found Mina, Dahyun, or Chewy yet, but I see them around, so I'm not too worried about that. And then after Summer Nights, for Yes or Yes, I've been making some pretty good progress on Yes or Yes as well, which was another like hard era for me. The first thing I have, like, so basically I'm going back and I'm collecting like pre-order benefit sets for some eras, not all. Like it's kind of just like, if I like what the set looks like, I'll get it. And if it's like the set has them like in a different outfit than the album photo cards that I have, like I'll usually get it. So actually I have the red border set pre-order benefit card set. And what's really nice is my boyfriend got this for me for Christmas from eBay. Oh, or should I say fiance? I did just get engaged in January, which I guess is like a pretty big life update that I'm very excited about. It's actually a very cute story. He had the ring and he knew that he wanted to propose to me in our apartment because it's like a very special place for us. We worked really hard to get an apartment on our own and we just love it here. And he wasn't exactly sure how he wanted to do it, but he knew he wanted to propose like on this one specific day. And I got home and I was super tired from work, and in his head he was like, oh no, like he's in his work uniform. I know that like he's not gonna want to be proposed to in his work uniform. And so he was like, why don't you go get changed? And I was like, oh yeah, you're right, I'm so tired. Let me change to my pajamas. And he was like, oh my God, not his pajamas. He doesn't want to be proposed to in his pajamas either. I had been forcing him to learn like a couple K-pop dances. I let him choose which ones, and one of the ones he chose was the Feels, and we hadn't recorded it yet. And so he was like, oh, why don't we record the Feels together? And I was like, ooh, how exciting. So I like got into some cute clothes, and he had the camera out and ready, which is amazing. Like I didn't think anything of it because I thought we were just recording a video. So I was totally caught like, unaware. Somehow we left like a light on in another room. And so he was like, oh, can you like turn that light off like while we were dancing? And when I left to go turn the light off, I came back and he was down on one knee. And it was just like super, super cute. I truly was not expecting it at all. Like we always knew that we wanted to get married, but I didn't know like that particular day I was going to be proposed to. If anything, I thought I would be the first one to propose. So I'm excited for someday in the future to return the favor and propose to him. But yeah, everyone just thinks it's so cute that he used a Twice song to help him propose to me. And yeah, so that's an exciting life update that happens to be ironically K-pop related. But yeah, moving on. In this Yes or Yes set, I am very excited about this. I have every single photo card accounted for. I just need to get Chungyeon in the mail. And then as soon as I've got that, this set is complete. And this set, you know, was definitely, I was having a hard time finding these photo cards. But this set has definitely been harder for me to find the photo cards for, specifically Momo and Mina. So I have Momo on the way. The last one that I need is Mina. I like rarely, I feel like, ever see this set in general, but like Momo and Mina's photo cards for this set on Instagram. And I think Mina's the least. So very high priority is Mina, since that'll be the last one I need to complete the set. Yeah, honestly, compared to where we were, like, this is really good progress. And then I am completing my Year of Yes set, which is exciting. So I have Sana and I have Jihyo. I'm not planning on collecting any other album photo cards for this album, but I do think I'm gonna try to get the pre-order benefit sets if they're not too expensive or hard to find. But if not, just like the one set is nice to have. And then after that, so I always say that like after the Year of Yes, like everything is like fully complete. And for whatever reason, I decided like right before their comeback that I want to expand some of my older era collections, just because that's when I became a fan of Twice, was like during the Feel Special era. And so, I don't know, for me, everything from Fancy Forward is like extra special to me and sentimental. And so I decided I might expand some of my newer era collections. So for Fancy, so typically I try to get them in each like outfit option, basically like one set for each outfit. So I have them in this like album concept outfits. I have the like I don't know, I guess this is album as well. But I have this outfit set, and then I also have like their music video outfits. But I realized that they have another music video outfit, which are the like black outfits with the like silver chains and sparkles and whatnot. And so I was like, maybe down the line, like I'll start collecting that set. But I saw someone selling / trading most of this set, and I was like, let me just hop on it now, because honestly, like buying larger quantities of photo cards, I have found to just be like easier for me than like individually buying photo cards. It's nicer to just like get them all in one, because in the end, like you usually are saving on shipping, and then you don't have to spend as much time trying to find them. I bought all but 2 for this set. They just weren't selling Mina or Chaeyoung, but I got these for $28 shipped, which I think is a pretty good deal. And then I also decided, since Feel Special is literally my favorite song, and I only have 3 album photo card sets. Yeah, I have 3 sets. But I have one of them in their like blue and purple outfits, and I have 2 of them in their music video outfits. So I decided I should get an album set that has them in these like cream and pink outfits. Definitely not collecting any of them in these outfits, because as you may or may not know, I like really don't like that styling. So I am collecting the signature set, and I just have 2 of them at the moment. So I have Chungyeon and Jihyo, and then I have Chaeyoung on the way. I'm also thinking that I might be going on a buying hiatus, just because Twice has their comeback coming up, which I'm so excited. I think like it's gonna be really good. They always are good, their comebacks. Twice never misses. I bought 3 signed copies. Did I need 3? No. Did I buy 3? Yes. And then I'll probably get a few of the like digipack versions. I'm kind of sad they're doing those now, because I'm not like a jewel case person. So I'm probably just getting them just to get the photo cards. And I'll probably only get like, I don't know, 3 of the jewel case ones, the digipacks. And then I'll end up buying the rest of the photo cards that come with those. But depending on what those photo cards look like, I think I will want a full set from it. But if it's like a repeat of like another outfit, sort of like Result File was for Formula of Love, I'll just end up not collecting that. But yeah, that is everything that I have for their album photo cards. I think in the future, I might want to get another set for More and More. And then maybe 1 or 2 for Eyes Wide Open. I just love Eyes Wide Open. But that's it. I think that's like the end of my like expansion, other than like getting their new albums. But yeah, let's get into now my like non-Korean album photo card binder. Let's see. I'm very excited because Yes I Am Chaeyoung is coming out. I just saw images of what the photo cards look like, and they're really cute. Like honestly, I can't even decide like which one I want to collect because they're so good. There's like one set that has her sort of in like a white outfit, which a lot of them that I've already collected have, but I feel like that that particular photo card doesn't like scream Chaeyoung's personality to me. So I think I want to go for something that like is more her personality, kind of like what I did for Taehyun. But yeah, I'm excited to get that. I don't own any of the Yes I Am photo books. I just collect 1 photo card for each member. It's usually a little stressful to try to find someone who's just selling one, but so far I've done it some way. I will get Chaeyoungs. And then it's truly just like the older members that need to release theirs. But yeah, let us store some photo cards. The next thing I have is the Better Polaroid set, which I have been looking for such a long time. I previously had just Mina and Chewy's, but when I found this full set, I just bought it and I'm trading away my Mina and Chewy on Instagram, my extra ones, if anyone would like them. But Better is one of, if not my favorite, of their Japanese tracks. It's so hard. Better's definitely at the top, and like the ones competing for like the next in my line of favorites would be Kura Kura and I think Fake and True. And then after that, I don't know, I love Celebrate. What else? I really like Breakthrough as well. They just like, their Japanese tracks are so good. I love that, like, I feel like they're very experimental with their Japanese tracks, but they're always good. So yes, that is the full Better Polaroid set. Finally, it took me so long to find. And honestly, I spent a little bit more money than I would have liked to on this, but like, I've been looking for a really long time. So I'm glad that I have it. And then after that, I have the Once Day Celebration photo card set, which these are really, really cute. Honestly, I wasn't going to get them just because like they're not, the Polaroids aren't for like a specific like album, song, or era, but they're really cute, so I just got them. But yes, I really like the styling and the aesthetic and the overall concept, so I'm glad that I have them. They're still doing like a little bit of like whitewashing in these Polaroids though, which I wish they wouldn't, but you know, can't have everything, I guess. And that is the full Once Day. And then just the last things I have to put away are some group photo cards. So, I was previously only collecting like select Japanese group photo cards, but I decided I might as well just like go for all of them at this point. So I just got one of my first like older era Japanese PCs. The only thing that like annoys me about it is that it's got this like tab on it and it sticks out of the sleeve, and it makes the card sort of like not fit perfectly in the page, the pocket. And I asked on Instagram, I was like, hey, like, what do y'all do with these? Like, do you take the tab off? Do you leave it? Like, I don't know if it's like, if you take it off, that's like changing the integrity and the value of the card. Or, I don't know, in some cases, like, sometimes I take scissors to things, like posters if I want them to fit in the pages. And, like, there's a dotted line on it, so, like, I don't know if it was, like, intended to be cut off, but most people said not to remove it. So for now, I'm not going to, even though I really want to, because now, like, if I put it in this way, the card is going to be sticking out of the page. So instead of that, I'm putting it in this way with the tab sticking out. Ugh, this is so annoying. It just makes everything more complicated. It's also just like less protection because I have to put it in with like the sleeve open facing up. So like there's no protection on the card really. And now it's facing the other way from all the rest of the cards, and it's upside down. So as you can tell, like, I'm like really restraining myself from removing the tab, even though I want to. Someone was telling me that if you try to take it off, you might rip the card. I was thinking I might just cut it so I wouldn't rip it, but I don't know. We'll see. I really, really want to take it off, but for now, I'm going to leave it on. But yeah, that is everything that I have. So this is what my group cards look like now that I've rearranged to have space for the older eras. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will probably, my next video will be unboxing their newest albums. I'm so excited. See you next time. Bye.